Hello and welcome to another episode of Patents TV. I'm your host Jeff Bond and this is episode 56. It's also the third Tuesday of the month, and like always on the third Tuesday of the month we have a vendor presentation. Today's vendor presentation is going to be Project Discovery by Education Associates.
So John, this year you've been able to experience several different Project Discovery kits. What kits were you able to explore?
Caregiving, cleaning and maintenance, and taking care of a baby.
Okay, so the child care kit?
Yes.
Out of all those kits, which one did you like the most?
Caregiving.
Why?
Because I got a grandma at home that I take care of, and she has Alzheimer's. So therefore, that experience that the school taught me also helps me go from at home too. So therefore, I love doing that.
That's awesome.
Well, Project Discovery, what I can do is I can take part of what I learned from school and also use it in the real world, because that also helps me to get where I need to go in life, and it also teach others too that's in school to what they can learn later down in life.
Project Discovery by Education Associates is a series of coordinated activities to support transition plans. Watch teachers explore Project Discovery with a nationally certified Project Discovery trainer. Betsy Gentry has many years' experience implementing Project Discovery locally as well as nationally.
You know what, most of our special ed students are kinesthetic learners. And you may tell them something, they don't get it. They've got to do the hands-on themselves. And that's what the kits actually do for them. Here's some more of your grocery clerking stuff. Yeah, so that's that one. Yeah, everything that's asterisk is in the binder, so you don't need to worry about that.
This is is there? No, that's the tagging gun needles, probably.
Okay, so here's the tagging gun. And this is what, let me show you, we're right here.
Yeah, we just did that.
Okay, y'all found that, okay.
The thing that I like best about it is it's a kind of a change from the old career assessment routine. I've been in this program for 17, 18 years now, and we've gone through the old Job O materials, and the OVR has the career exploring methods that they use, but they don't encompass as much, and this seems to be a lot more adaptable. It covers a broader variety of interests and seems to be more applicable to the career field.
So you're going to say, which job does a grocery clerk do? Do they serve meals or do they bag groceries? So if they give you the correct response, then you go to the next page, which is that's right. Which one does not go in the bag? This is apple and banana, a cola. So which one does not? So if they get it wrong, you're going to go ahead and skip with your hand and then just go to the next question. Y'all have any questions on that?
It gives them a chance to try different career fields and see what responsibilities are involved, and have a little fun while they're doing it.
I like the hands-on activities. I like the kits that I think that would be incredibly beneficial to them. We had a lot of fun today with our retailing tags. So I just think if I have fun with it, they're going to have fun with it.
I think without a doubt the thing that teachers picked up on was that this was something they would be able to use, that it would meet the students where they're at. One of the concerns or areas that as a district and as individual teachers ask a lot is, how can I assess my low readers and non-readers as far as their true interests and preferences? From the examples and from the curriculum and from the tools for assessment, It seems to be on target.
The thing I like best about Project Discovery for me is how easily adaptable it is. It can be tweaked to different levels. It is one of the first programs that I've seen that isn't too high, too low. I can adjust it. It uses materials that my students are already familiar with, so that's great.
I like the changeover from the old routine, because I've been doing it for so long. It just has become routine.
Project Discovery can be utilized on PCs, Macs, iPads, and smartboards as well. Students of all functioning levels, including IQs of 55 or below, use technology and our hands-on kits for a realistic approach to career education and transition. Students discover over 72 career areas in 89 kits with over 3,000 job tasks, while incorporating real tools of the trade while learning about interests, strengths, and abilities. Correlated to state and national standards, Project Discovery is approved and validated by the U.S. Department of Education and recognized as a model program by the National Dropout Prevention Network.
Everyone agrees that students who are at risk and students with special needs require specialized help if they're going to succeed in school and in life. The critical challenge is determining which tools will actually be effective when it comes to preparing them for the real world. There's no shortage of options, from the latest fad in technology to timed general work activities. But without a structured curriculum, they're merely props that may or may not help students acquire critical academic and job skills. That's why educators need a comprehensive career education and skills training system that is proven to give students tangible tools for success in both work and life. A research-based curriculum designed for multiple functioning levels that is approved and validated by the U.S. Department of Education and is correlated to state and national academic standards and alternate assessments. An award-winning educational resource like Project Discovery. Utilized in more than 5,000 schools and organizations nationwide, Project Discovery is a complete transition system of hands-on instructional kits that help students learn job-specific skills in a wide variety of career areas. Listed in the U.S. Department of Education's Educational Programs That Work publication, Project Discovery Kits are uniquely designed to address NCLB and IDEA mandates. Each kit provides multiple levels of instruction tailored for regular, at-risk, and students with special needs. In fact, Project Discovery is the only curriculum available with components tailored to accommodate students ranging from IQs below 55 all the way to students entering post-secondary school. In addition to helping students achieve academic standards, Project Discovery provides the same tools and materials used to perform specific tasks as listed in the Department of Labor's O-Net Online. And to improve success rates, our certified trainers spend a day on-site training teachers on how to implement the program. We also make lessons electronically available on CD, so teachers can further tailor instruction for specific students if desired. With CDs in each program, on-site training, numerous hands-on tools, and no annual fees, the value of Project Discovery far outpaces other piecemeal approaches. But at the end of the day, the results speak for themselves through a proven reduction in dropout rates, improved test scores, and better success in job placement. And not only do teachers like Project Discovery kits for their time-saving and functional features, students like them because they're fun, engaging, and relevant. Successful transition outcomes, improved test scores, better graduation rates, and happier, more capable students. It's all achievable with Project Discovery, where passion meets education. To schedule an on-site demonstration or remote webinar, contact us directly.
Thank you, Project Discovery by Education Associates, for that valuable information. I'd also like to remind you that Patton's is going to have their Tech Expo April 23rd. It's going to be at the Wyndham Indianapolis West. It's out there close to the airport. And again, it's going to be the 23rd. And everyone and anyone is invited. All that we ask is that you please register on our Patton's website, and we have a registration form up there. It will include lunch, and it's going to be actually vendor driven. So all of the vendors that are going to be there, including educational associates, will have booths, and we're also going to have seminars going on for the whole day, and there'll be a variety of different breakouts. So even if you can make it just for a short period of time, it is valuable information that I'm sure will be helpful and useful to you in your job and with your students. So with that, I'd like to say thank you for joining me, and goodbye.